So about 6 years ago, my colleague Joshua and I had started trying to pilot some entrepreneurial training programs for unemployed youth in various communities around the city. And while we had a little bit of success with that initially, we realized we didn't have a sustainable funding model. We were trying to train people in entrepreneurship, but we weren't really being entrepreneurial ourselves in terms of how do you generate revenue to help drive these programs. So at that point, Joshua had run a recycling program in another city in the Eastern Cape. And we thought, let's try a recycling enterprise. There seemed to be a niche for it here in East London. And perhaps we can start an enterprise, run it, and use it as a platform for employment for youth, but also to hopefully generate revenue to help drive our nonprofit community-based programs for entrepreneurs. When we started, we had the first year probably a handful of residents who signed up for recycling collection services. We started offering a collection service from people's households. I'd say we had maybe 30 or 40 people recycling with us.
Breaking into the recycling, get into people's mind about recycling in East London wasn't easy. East Londoners were, they want to recycle, but the understanding was very far from the community, local community, even to the suburbs, which was very tough.
Now here we are in year 6. We have more than 300 residences and small businesses citywide who utilize that service. They pay a small monthly fee and we show up every week and collect their recycling. It's essentially paying a small amount to make recycling easy. So in that sense, we've really grown in terms of our reach for just helping people be aware of recycling and that it can be done easily. Above and beyond that, we now also have 60 businesses who are partnering with us to adopt problematic areas all over the city where there's been excessive litter, neglect, overgrowth. And so collectively they partner to sponsor the monthly costs of the cleanup and the ongoing maintenance of these areas. We have about 6 major projects all over the city and 60 businesses currently partnering with us in that respect. When we started out in 2018, I believe we had 2 youth who were working with us at the time from one of the local communities. And I look at where we are now, we have 7 who are full-time employed through us, and then an additional 20 or even more at times casual workers. You know, one real big difference has been this citywide the environmental cleanup programs. The more of those jobs we get, the more people we have partnering with us to clean different areas of the city. That has very high labor requirements, and so we provide the supervised labor. That in turn gives us a platform for employing more youth who were previously unemployed.
I wake up every morning exciting, coming here. I've got enthusiasm because when I look at the young people that we have, they are not the same people that I know them when we met. And their enthusiasm, their happiness of coming to work gives me that energy to wake up every morning, just come and meet them.
Upliftment is a term that gets often used, but we want to go far beyond upliftment. We believe in transformation. You can utilize what is already in communities and build upon it as a unique solution in that community. So instead of just looking to help satisfy job seekers, let's transform them into job creators.